Okay, I'm finally doing Dr. Eggman Le Robotnik. Uh, I'm here to go over his balance in the game right now as one last video before 0.2, and yeah, that's it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, I'm gonna share my corneas up. If you could comment your opinions, I'd really like to hear them, because I get feedback from them, and I also get your reactions, and that helps me with the production of these. Now, next up we have passives. Eggman has two passives. He has metal support and double jump. His version of metal support is better than Tails is. Tails only buffs metal by 50%, and Eggman buffs him by 62.5%, dropping it down to 0.75 seconds per tick. And Eggman's second passive is double jump, which is so simple yet so broken, but it's also not broken at the same time. I'll get to that later. For the overview, Eggman is really annoying to play as, and really annoying to play against if you're 2011X. That is the thing though, because looking at the new killers, you can tell he's not all that good. But I'll get to that when I get to that. Okay, so for moves, Eggman has two moves. That's crazy, I know. Absolute fire writing, bro. Next up is Energy Shield. Eggman's first move, Energy Shield, gives him a stun for 2 seconds. It gives Elise Rage tied with Amy's full card stuns, and after 3 seconds it will flash. Even if you hit the stun it flashes, but if you don't hit the stun it will flash all the same. And 2 seconds after the stun, Robotnik is still forced with the shield and he can't do anything, and if he fails the stun it puts his Jetpack booster on a 4-second cooldown. Jetpack booster. It allows Eggman to move really fast for 3 seconds with no repercussion. The speed scales upwards with damage, allowing you to move very, very fast because it can stack. And Eggman has no iframes during it though, similar to Pelouts. During LMS, Eggman just abuses loot. I don't know what else to tell you. Though he gets 2 buffs. He gets his resistance buff like every character. His resistance buff is 15%, which cuts the EX's damage down to 35.7, and his energy shield is now buffed to 5 seconds instead of only 2. LMS is the best time for him because he is a survivalist at the end of the day, so it's best to just wait for LMS and not help your team. Okay, so for tips and tricks, I'll have to say you need to learn loops with him. Eggman has low skill, high reward loops, and that is the issue that I will get to. He provides too much reward for too little skill executed. So is he balanced from the execution point of view? I would say no, but also yes. I would say he is balanced compared to people like Fleetway and people like Colossus. But compared to somebody like 2011X, who is the only killer right now, no, he's not balanced. But that's because 2011X is dog shit, and I think we all know that already. Okay, so here's the issue. Eggman has loops that against 2011X specifically can save him up to 10 seconds worth of time. And yeah, he did recently get a jumping nerf, but it doesn't change the fact that double jump itself is the broken thing because it gives him access to Eggman only spots. Now again, I don't have an issue with Eggman only spots, Tails only, Cream only. I don't have an issue with them. My issue is when they're burning off up to 10 seconds a time, because at that point it's just not fun to play against. So is he balanced from the Eggman's perspective? I'd say yes. He is. I'd say yes and no. He's way too easy to use and he breaks my scale in half. Oh yeah, the scale is something I just made, by the way. This is the scale in its truest form. This is Knuckles' scale. The scale at its best. Equal skill, equal reward. If you get provided good rewards for a good amount of skill executed. That's how it should work. That's how it does work. Eggman provides too much reward for too little skill executed. That's my issue. Though, then again, as I said, the issue is 2011X. Because I recently read the comment section in Hyro King's video, because I watch him a lot, that actually pointed it out to me. Like, it showed me what they meant. 2011X is balanced. That's the thing. 2011X is a bad killer, and Eggman is a balanced survivor. It's just that Eggman hard counters 2011X. Because 2011X is a good killer. I'm going to make a video on him. He's a good killer. I just need to explain the issue with him, and that's why I'm going to title that video The Jason Problem, because he really does suffer from the Jason problem, where it's like, for a starter killer, they're way too complicated. But other than that, yeah, the issue with him is that he hard counters 2011X, because as you can see with Fleetway Supersonic is just gonna touch him. When I get Fleetway, I'm gonna touch all the Eggman. Pause. Straight pause. But you get my point, right? Eggman just hard counters 2011X, gets hard countered by everybody else. Anyways, yeah, that's that. I'm out and I am done wasting your time. Okay, I'm recording this after the Eggman video. They said that I actually recorded this Eggman video a day after the Amy video, funny enough. I'm thinking of doing something new with the music slides, where it's like, instead of having a music slide, I'm just gonna like edit it onto the video, and in the background I'm gonna have like, you know, a video of me playing some games of outcome memories. I feel like that's much more interesting than you just looking at a boring slide the whole time. You're getting to see me play the game, probably with the character. Most of the time, probably I'm gonna be playing Metal Sonic, because that's just who I like playing. Yeah, I'm just complaining about Eggman. Eggman's video is low-key, easy to make. Mostly cause, okay, so let me give you a secret about this Eggman video. Normally, when I make videos, I actually record the video on my laptop, right, and on my phone, because I use my phone for audio and my laptop for video. I record the video on my laptop first, and then I record my audio on my phone at the same time while I'm recording. So I'm seeing the video as I'm recording. So for the Eggman video, I'm trying something new, where it's like I'm recording the audio separately and the video at the same time. And there's not audio separately and video at the same time. I mean, I'm recording the audio separate first, and I'm going to make my PowerPoint around the audio, because what I normally do is I make my audio around the PowerPoint. Now I'm going to try making the PowerPoint around the audio. I want to see if that actually works. And yeah, probably expect some Metal Sonic clips from me in the near future as a YouTube short or something. Not really care. And yeah, because Metal Sonic's fun, and for the like 10 people that actually give a fuck and will be asking, for like 10 people who actually care and ask, well, do I know you're not gonna ask or ever, where's the Metal Sonic video? Yeah, he's never coming out. He's never gonna come out. He's not coming out for a long ass time. I'm gonna tell you that now. I have his script finished. I finished his script before Amy, by the way. I don't know what's happening. I'm just lazy, I guess. I'm just lazy. Anyways, thanks for this. I don't know. I hope the Amy video does well. Low-key hope it does well. And yeah, thanks again about the Tails video, because I actually can't get over it. 100 people to me is just like a lot. 100 people is actually so much to me. I'm sorry. Thanks. I'm not going to be as emotional this time, because I'm actually keeping myself in check this time. But yeah, thanks. 100 people is a lot to me, and when I saw 100 people the first time, I almost started crying, because that's a lot of people. Again, with my points, 100 people in a room willing to listen to you. Like if that doesn't make you cry, I don't know what will. Because like, anyways, just like thanks for allowing me to use up your time. Thanks for letting this silly kid who has a dream to become a Sonic tuber one day just like waste your time as he records in his mom's basement while actively ignoring his classes that he's failing in. Thanks. Bye.